Post-show DC edition. All right. September 12th.
It's the fucking show after the show, baby. Thanks for tuning in.
Let's fucking go.
In Washington, D.C., the nation's motherfucking capital. We went to Joe's house earlier.
Dude,
he wasn't home.
Dude, he was shirt cocking in the backyard.
Yeah, he was shirt cocking it in the backyard.
Joe
dude.
Byron?
Yeah, dude.
You guys saw Joe Byron?
No, he wasn't there, dude.
He wasn't there?
We were like, is Joe home? And they were like,
He can't come out and play right now.
He's like, who's playing? They were like, Ballyhoo. He's like, oh, that's a bunch of malarkey, Jack.
Bunch of posers. I ain't showing up to that fucking show.
I'll try to send Kamabla over. Kamabla. Tonight, beautiful venue, the Hamilton. Beautiful venue.
Food was excellent.
Food was really good.
Best goddamn Cobb salad I've ever had in my goddamn life.
All that said, definitely the prettiest menu venue we've ever played.
That $30 hamburgers, baby.
You walk out,
You
and
know?
everybody's sitting down. You know, we had a nice pit.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. We had a nice
Good
pit.
crowd.
But I'd say a majority of the attendance was sitting down.
If you come to a fucking Ballyhoo show and you sit down, you better have some fucking disability, my guy.
Jesus.
They had steaks and sushi. They were enjoying their surf and turf during the show.
Stand and eat.
They were enjoying their surf and turf.
I'm eating a gummy. I'm eating a gummy.
All right, Harold's going to eat a gummy, and I will tell you about...
Harold!
Oh, DeMar Hamlin tackle. Oh, of all people to tackle Tua, DeMar Hamlin tackled him and put him out of the game.
The Dolphins suck ass.
Gotta watch
That's okay.
football, too.
It's okay, but, you know, post-show report. Post-show report.
It's the show after the show. There was no fucking problems tonight, dude.
Except for my ear rig, my ears batteries died, so the click died in my ears. I had to stop the whole fucking show.
I didn't even notice that.
See?
But we're getting dialed. What did I say on the first show after the show? It's gonna take a couple shows.
What are those?
But now the shit's dialed,
Nerds?
bro.
Nerds.
There was no radios coming through Howard's guitar line today. I don't know if you guys talked about that last week.
We did.
There
we
was
mentioned
there was
it.
no broadcast.
ASMR, dude. Some mukbang shit.
Is
Oh.
that drugs?
All right, listen, Crystal, I'm calling you out by name. If these destroy me, I'm coming after you, okay? You said 5 milligrams each. You said 5
You're
milligrams
about to
each.
get droofied, bro.
About to find out.
But anyway, the reason why we talk about if things went wrong during the show is that being in a band and having a bunch of gear, literally any fucking thing can happen at any point.
Yeah, everything has to go right. There's so many pieces that could just not work.
There's so many moving pieces that literally fucking anything can happen.
We're lucky if
and
we
when
don't
you
hear-
get through a show and nothing wrong happens, it's like going to war and not inflicting some sort of wound.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Or coming home with trauma that'll never be resolved, you know? You're just like, yeah, dude, my brain's not going to repress any of that.
That's a bad thing.
No, it's good. It's good, right?
So the crowd was good too. It was kind of strange.
Crowd
But
was fun.
beyond the pit, it was let's sit down and eat and then kind of watch you play, which was cool. But they were getting into it. I saw people putting their hands in the air and waving them like they just didn't really do any, you know.
Like they had no
How's it go? Is
regard.
that how it goes, right? And around like you just don't give a darn, right? It rolls right off the tongue.
Not giving a single darn.
That's how I thought it went.
I personally do not like playing DC. I don't like playing DC. I want to play outside of DC. I think we would do a lot better. I think we'd have more people coming out if we played outside of DC. Traffic, there's parking, it's just, when you play outside in like the suburbs, I feel like you're going to do better, you know? Just the same kind of way it is with Baltimore. We play outside of Baltimore, they usually do a lot better than inner city Baltimore.
Good observation. It does
Thanks.
happen.
So you're saying we're banned for the burbs?
Yeah.
Banned for the burbs.
We're banned for the burbs.
Banned for the burbs. Okay.
We are banned for the burbs.
Okay.
We were walking around earlier, and it felt like the Truman Show. Like we were like, can we go this way? And it said road closed or something closed, no trespassing or whatever the fuck it, right? So we start walking and we come back and we're like, weren't there signs here earlier that said we couldn't come in here? And it was like the Truman Show. It's like they were like, you can't go this way. You know how it influenced him in the movie? Like he tried to get off the island and then all of a sudden there was a fire and he was like, oh, I can't go through the fire or whatever. So that's what.
They do the big hurricane at the end. the storm,
Yeah. So he can't leave, but.
Classic film.
For a split second, it felt that way.
It's kind of a bummer that the nice lawn behind the White House smelled like pee.
really bad.
Yeah, it did.
And the worst part was that I really had to pee, and I was trying to withhold.
She's gonna make it smell like pot.
Let freedom ring, baby.
But it was really nice. It was indeed an odd layout, but yeah, the crowd was really good.
It's not every day that the
crowd.
venue is literally 1 block from the White House.
Literally,
Like
we're
when we
one
talk about
building
we
over.
went-
Excuse me, I'm just gonna crack a brewski.
We walked to the Washington Monument, and then we literally walked to the White House. And I was like, hey, is Joe home? And they said, no, Joe's not home.
I did see a job posting for
gonna start
dog
two
shit
series.
picker upper
No, they ate 'em.
for the White
The
House.
current climate suggests they ate their dog.
They sent his dog to Springfield, Ohio, and
so
he
he
was
could eat 'em.
consumed.
If anybody tries to eat my cat, bro, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'll tell you that. Right
That boy's got a lot of meat on him, though.
now. He does, but I will beat you.
No one
I'd
is
slow
eating
roast him.
fucking cats. Jesus fucking Christ.
We all know that.
I'd slow cook him with the nice fucking honey ginger sauce.
But if they were,
Maybe a little panko.
But if you were eating
that
cats though, how would you eat them?
Smoked.
I need
Smoked.
that big
Got
old
smoked.
back leg. Yeah, slow cook that fucking
Yeah, smoked.
smoker, dude.
Put him in an air fryer.
diced up,
But-
dude, like so.
Throw that fucker in the microwave.
soaked in soy sauce and fucking.
If someone tried to eat Sully, my money's on Sully. Your cat will fuck anybody up.
Yeah, I think
Would you steam them with Old Bay? Is that how we would do
Never
it?
do it, yeah.
Oh, we're talking like
Dude,
end of
I'll
the
eat 'em.
world situation, like
I'll send him out there to hunt.
sure, yeah, that makes sense.
Come back with some grub.
One of my cats would just be like, he's just a huge side of bacon. Like he's just like he's a chunky monkey. He's chubster.
You have a fat cat. You have a very
Cat
fat
bacon.
cat.
Yeah, Sully's on his way. He gets jealous because we give the other cat food.
Washington D.C.
Wow, about fat cats.
I'd say overall, great show.
Yeah.
You know, everybody was there and had a good time. I think. You know, it was weird. It's always weird when people sit down. If you give them chairs, they're gonna sit down. We try to avoid that, but you know,
Stop
it's
giving them
whatever.
chairs!
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington, D.C., 6.7 out of 10. Tomorrow we're at the Canal Club in Richmond, Virginia. The Sea Anal Club. Come out. Don't be soft. Get over an 8.0 ranking.
Throwing out a shout out to.
We're like 8 episodes in. I'm introducing a ranking system now.
It's always changing. It's always getting.
We're ever evolving.
We gotta do one of these. Like, all right, DC, and like everybody do it, you know.
David, shout out to Keep Flying.
You know, it's actually the opposite. Like, that didn't necessarily mean kill them.
Oh, that's the Western grip.
Oh, yeah.
For when you're giving hand jobs, it leaves the thumb for exploring.
I wasn't going there.
God gave you a thumb for a reason, son.
It's
for exploring.
It's that Texas grip.
Multitasking.
You want to make sure you have a nice loose grip on it.
Hey, hold on loosely, but don't let it go.
Yeah, baby.
Dude, Keep Flying played their last show with us, or with the tour today, and those dudes are fucking ballers. So
They
we
rip.
really want to throw a
They
shout out
rip.
to those dudes. Check them out, Keep Flying Band
Fuck yeah,
on
Keep
Instagram. They have dope ass fucking merch. Their songs are fucking awesome.
They'll be on night 2 of the Halloween shows.
Night one.
Night 1. Had it backwards.
And in November.
and then we
Even
have them
more
on the
reason to
November
come
run.
through.
Bananas are on sale right now. Get your banana.
Get your bananas at
For the shows.
BallyhooRocks.com.
Ballyhoo Keep Flying in November in the Midwest. Come check it out. Bring us hot soup. It's gonna be fucking cold.
I want some beer cheese soup.
I don't think-
Dip a brat in it.
Ugh,
Use it as a straw.
I don't want beer cheese. I like cheese, but no. I'll take the brats though.
It's part of the culture out there, dude. You got to embrace it.
All right, this battery's dying. Washington D.C. Thank you so much. Yo, we're gonna see you tomorrow night in Richmond. Sea Anal Club.
See anal, baby.
Get your bananas. Let's fucking go.
Ligma.
Hey.
And it's a ticket talking Mazda for the biggest. That's a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. I'm a comma and a comma and a comma. Gotta get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Comma and a comma. Gotta